In a world where everyone is quick to show their progress, it takes real strength to stay quiet and focus on your goals. When you work in silence, you avoid distractions. You are not wasting time explaining your dreams to others or looking for their approval. Instead, you are putting all your energy into the work itself. Actions will always speak louder than words. Think about this. The seed does not announce itself when it is growing underground. It grows quietly, breaking through the soil when the time is right. And when it does, everyone notices. You too can be like that seed. Focus on growing, learning, and improving yourself without needing to show off. Let people wonder about what you're doing. Let them question your silence. And then, one day, when your success shines bright, it will speak for itself. You won't need to explain how hard you worked. Your results will do the talking. Remember, the loudest noise comes from empty vessels. Real power comes from quiet strength. The harder you work in silence, the louder your success will echo. So keep your head down, stay humble and stay focused. Don't stop until your dreams become your reality. Let me share a story with you. There was once a man who planted a bamboo tree. For the first year, he watered it every day, but nothing happened. The second year passed and still, no sign of growth. He kept watering the tree for 5 years, seeing no results. Most people would have given up, but he didn't. Then, in the 6th year, something incredible happened. The bamboo tree grew 90 feet tall in just 6 weeks. You see, the tree wasn't doing nothing during those 5 years. It was growing its roots, building a strong foundation underground. When the time was right, it grew at an astonishing speed. Your success is like that bamboo tree. You might not see immediate results, but every effort you make is building a strong foundation. Stay patient, stay consistent, and trust the process. Another benefit of working in silence is that it builds humility. When you're not constantly seeking validation, you learn to rely on yourself. You develop a quiet confidence that doesn't need to be announced. Humility is a strength, not a weakness. It keeps you grounded and focused on what really matters: your growth, your work, and your purpose. But let me be clear, working in silence doesn't mean working alone. It's important to have a support system, whether it's friends, family, or mentors who believe in you. Share your struggles and seek guidance when needed, but remember to keep your focus on the work itself, not on seeking approval or recognition. Now, I want to address something important: fear of failure. Sometimes, we announce our goals to others because we think it will hold us accountable. But deep down, it's often because we're afraid of failing in silence. We fear that if no one knows what we're doing, no one will care if we fail. But here's the truth: failure is a part of success. It's a stepping stone, not a dead end. When you work in silence, you give yourself the freedom to fail, learn, and try again without the pressure of an audience. So, how do you start working in silence? First, set clear goals. Know what you want and why you want it. Then, create a plan and stick to it. Break your goal into small, actionable steps and focus on completing them one by one. Celebrate your progress, even if it's just a small win. And most importantly, stay consistent. Consistency is the key to turning dreams into reality. Finally, remember this: success is not about proving anything to anyone else. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. When you work in silence, you're not competing with others. You're competing with the person you were yesterday. Let your results do the talking. Let your success inspire others. And when the world finally sees what you've achieved, they won't just be impressed, they'll be in awe. So I encourage all of you today: be like the seed that grows quietly. Be like the bamboo that builds strong roots. Work in silence and let your success roar. Thank you. Keep striving, keep believing, and keep working. Your time will come.